Miles Bourne is here, and he's ready to carve his own path.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Ethan Page from Wilmington, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, Miles Bourne! And his opponent from Asheville, North Carolina.
Miles Bourne is prepared to get this match going.
Miles Bourne has spent his entire life overcoming the odds, and the adversity he's faced has made him one hell of a fighter. In fact, that adversity is a large part of why Bourne demands to be judged for his ability, not his disability.
And from what we've seen from this young man, the potential for that ability is immeasurable.
Yeah, but does he know what it's like to face a man who's got nothing to lose? That's who he's facing off against tonight. That man out here with a dangerous, dangerous mindset.
Great counter, and that controls the pace. Up they go! Oh, atomic drop! Miles is really taking control here.
Miles showing that edge, that ruthlessness.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense. Looking to catch him off guard. Not quite there yet.
Looking for a quick win there.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Big impact off the neck breaker.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Being on the black and gold brand, everything in the ring always just hits a little different. The atmosphere at an NXT show cannot be replicated, and you truly have to be here to understand.
My thoughts exactly. The crowd is buzzing, knowing full well just how much NXT always delivers. And Bourne gets countered there.
Oh, Miles just thrown out of the ring there. Keeping a cautious bit of distance between each other right now. And I think this reaction is only firing him up. He loves it.
Whipped into the corner with tremendous force. Bourne with a nice turnaround.
Bullseye with the drop kick.
Cuts the attack off. Lift it up. What's next?
Just thrashing the windpipe here.
Leg drop. Big kick to the head right there. Gonna trap the arm. All right to a roll-up. Here we go.
He forces a break before the count of two.
He just popped.
Clothesline. And a second. This superstar building momentum. Sweeping the leg. Things are looking up.
Can he do it?
Oh, we got a pin, but the ref isn't seeing it.
The pin doesn't even last to a count of one.
Could be in search of a second win now.
What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Oh no, not where he wants to be. This hold might put Miles away.
Good work getting to the ropes, which ends the submission attempt. Kick gets caught. Oof, crisp arm drag.
Bourne has set his target.
Oh, what a reverse bulldog.
That's it. Miles
Looking
just
for the pin.
ended things.
And a win! That may be one of the biggest wins of his career. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Miles Bourne.
Miles Bourne with the win in this one.
Miles Bourne only continues to level up every time he steps into that ring. Wild to believe we still haven't seen his peak.
An international star, Yoshiki Inamura.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Ottawa, Japan, weighing in at 265 pounds, Yoshiki Inamura!
Man, as much as Inamura is all about fighting with honor, he still had to find out the hard way that you cannot trust anyone in this business. Doesn't matter how honorable you are.
Now Inamura's showing even more fire. He's not going to let anyone step on him or push him around ever again.
And his opponent from Buffalo, New York, weighing in at 187 pounds, Daniel Garcia!
This is a match that I've been dying for all night, dog.
Yoshiki Inamura in the ring here tonight.
Hard-hitting and iron-willed. Two things that describe Yoshiki Inamura to a T. Inamura always fights with everything he has, even if it is to his detriment.
That's because Inamura battles with honor above all else. So if he has his way tonight, we're in store for an absolute battle.
But let's turn our attention to the competition. This man knows how to bring it in the ring. Full intensity, no breaks. I wouldn't expect him to hold anything back tonight as he looks to forge a path to victory. Precision elbow strike.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Oh, huge splash.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Stomping down on that arm. Getting set up on that top rope.
Springboard.
Springboard super kick.
Kick to the midsection into a swinging neckbreaker. And he gets discarded out of the ring. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Stalking a downed opponent. And a forearm right to the face.
The audacity. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Ooh. He's able to sidestep out of that.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Inamura is heading up top.
From the top. Oh, look out.
However much you think that hurt, I promise you it was way worse.
Flying ringside with pinpoint accuracy. Yoshiki's mind didn't look to be in the game there.
Got the leg.
Ooh, a dragon screw.
That'll destroy a knee. ACL, MCL, both could have been affected by that move.
Oh, man. Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Look at the confidence from Inham.
Got caught slacking.
And Yoshiki with the wherewithal to counter.
Big clothesline looking to turn the tides in this matchup.
The cover for the win. Just after 2.
Talk about a close call. That easily could have been a 3 count.
Placing him in the corner.
He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
Ooh, he fends that off. Looks like he's coming back in. Forearm. Into the pin. Can he get him here? Kicks out at just 1.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Looks like we're going technical here. Opponent twisted up and bent back like a scorpion and stomped to the mat.
Yoshiki might be defeated here. It's over. It is over. And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here is your winner, Daniel Garcia. The following is an open challenge and is for the WWE Cruiserweight Championship.
Big chance here. Open challenge for his title. Let's see who grabs the proverbial brass ring. And look who's accepted the challenge.
Introducing the challenger from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. After plenty of hype and social media chatter, the bell has finally been rung on this championship match.
The time for talk is over. These superstars are ready to settle this and determine who gets to hold the title.
Ducks out of harm's way. Insult and injury. Brutal combination. Kick directly to the back.
Leg being manipulated with that maneuver. A focused attack on the champion's leg, and that might have some lingering effects.
Just dismantling their opponent. The challenger looked unhinged with an absolutely uncorked attack on the champ there.
And targeting the leg there. Just going all out with every blow.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Dara's having his way right. Quick pin. Championship on the line. And only a 1 count.
Not the worst idea going for a pin there, but it's close.
Ooh!
slipped out of the way there.
A running Hurricane Rana. Showing the kind of skills you need to hold on to a title. A moonsault. What's the mindset for a superstar who ends up answering an open challenge like this? What are they thinking about, other than the chance to win gold?
The entire WWE locker room understands that a championship open challenge is incredibly valuable to your career. Yes, you could become champion, but even in defeat, you can raise your profile amongst your peers. You can raise your profile amongst the WWE Universe. The whole WWE Universe could be talking about you tomorrow morning as a result of this match. Win, lose, or draw.
The champion into the pin. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
He powers out and is more than ready to keep going.
Satellite DDT. Nice calf kick, great elevation.
Let me tell you, psyching yourself up like that can carry you far in a match, man.
And a shoulder in the air.
You can just tell how stubborn he is with that kick out. Ooh.
Side Russian leg sweep. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Grabbing the lumber, and things are starting to go off the rails here.
He quickly slides into the ring. Uh-oh.
For the title!
Early kick out, referee right on top of the action.
Making sure this one doesn't end there.
Spinning back, elbow connects.
Exiting the ring.
What's he open to find down there?
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag, and it's not delicious candy.
Oh, sling blade. Followed up with a basement drop kick. He gets caught. Noam is in danger here.
Camel clutch putting pressure on the spot.
And he very quickly counters. He answers right back.
Noam.
Enziguri.
We might see a new champion crown.
Shoulders are down. Kicks out, just kicked out.
Using everything in them to protect the title.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time? You have to think these competitors expected this to be a difficult challenge.
Even so, at this stage, things just get more and more dangerous. Fatigue starts setting in, and you don't know exactly have all your wits about you. It could quickly lead to error.
Dar on the floor and looking under the ring now.
Oh, he's about to leave his mark on the competition with that kendo stick.
He's got him now.
Face first. Not a good way to land, dog.
The champ left reeling a little by that last blow.
The realm of extreme always has a way of whittling a superstar down.
Light uppercut. That'll cost some teeth. Noam Dar with the upper hand.
Yeah.
The impact off that clothesline. And there's another one. Caught the kick, intercepted. Nice sweep of the leg.
Big pin for all the marbles.
No, title still hangs in the balance.
The champ's looking to put this one away.
Quick count out after one.
His opponent has to be absolutely frustrated right now.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
The back getting broken in half.
What's in the bag? What's in the bag? Tell me what's in the bag.
He's spreading those thumbtacks around like the...
What are they going to do here? Shiradui!
And there it is. The title's
Makes
not
it
going
cover.
anywhere tonight.
Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Cruiserweight Champion, Ultimo Drago 1.
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
The following contest is an open challenge and is for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
Izzy Dame putting out the challenge, looking to make a culling in the locker room.
Ha ha! Open challenge answered.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there is no way we crown a new champion tonight.
Introducing the challenger.
And it's all about that title, the NXT Women's. There's the bell, and this championship match is underway.
Oh, yeah, and this championship has been highly contested, but only one of them is going to walk out of here tonight with it.
Styles clash.
Counter, saw it coming. Uh-oh. Oh, she manages to reverse it.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Such an underhanded tactic there.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
As he stopped that in its tracks.
Dunking the clothesline right into a beautiful schoolboy now.
And she kicks out right away.
Not even close.
Locking up.
Smash! Guys, it's got to be hard for the champion in each of these open challenge matches to formulate any sort of game plan. What do you think?
While I know it's not an ideal situation to take on a challenger blind, I think this open challenge is what keeps the champ so sharp all the time. You have to be at the top of your game as a champion. And what better way to...
Early cover for the title. And she gets the shoulders up.
Testing those early waters and getting some interesting results. Stalking now, burning holes in her opponent.
That boot. Hard slam.
The challenger enduring the punishment. Did you hear that impact?
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Izzy looks to be in control. The champ with the cover. Kick out before the 1 count.
I think this ref might be a little slow on the count.
Propped up in the corner now.
And a club to the back.
Smashing the face right into the ground. Climbing to the top turnbuckle now. From the top. Elbow drop. And she's in a bad way here.
Yeah, she's really being put to the test here. Can she find a response?
This could do it.
Code breaker from the middle rope. Attempting high rip. Shoulders down to retain. Shoulder shoots up before 2.
She's in the deep end and somehow still able to kick out.
Drop kick to the face. Finds a counter for Dame, and she just shifted things back her way.
Yeah, she found an opening, and this could be the start of a rally for her.
Oh, boom! Title in the balance with the pin.
She still fights out in one.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
And I think we just might see Sky High!
Way up there.
The champ with ace
Retains the title!
Here is your winner, and still
Walker ready for competition here tonight.
Listen, I make my fair share of jokes about Hank Walker, but once the bell rings, he proves he's legit. This is one of the toughest guys on the roster today, and he's just getting better and better every time we see him.
And it'll be interesting to see what he can accomplish when he's at the peak of his career. I think if Hank buckles down and focuses a bit more, he could be standing on the top of WWE in no time.
Then there's the challenger, who certainly has a lot of guts. You don't get in the ring with a champion unless you really mean business. So we can trust he's dead set on winning tonight.
And you think about what a win would mean for him here. It would prove he's on the champ's level.
That's how you take an opponent down.
Backdrop suplex. And he turned it around. One step ahead of Hank there.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Oh, strong impact. Oh, these attacks are chipping away at him.
He's just got to work through it. Can't stop slowing down now.
And a stomp to the gut.
Walker with good timing on the reversal. Backdrop suplex.
That's what he gets for acting cute out there.
Fierce combination.
And able to skirt around that attack.
German suplex.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Oh, what a punch.
Through the clothesline.
What impact.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there. Going for it.
All the way down to the floor.
Way off the mark, man. Those are the risk-taking mistakes we talk about.
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Protect your neck, grit your teeth. And what a hell of a combination we just saw. Things have been fraught between these competitors for weeks. We have to notice how tensions have risen even more recently. Nothing seems to be off limits at this point, and that's not a good thing.
Walker averts the attack.
Just getting bounced off the ring post.
Getting back into the ring now. Got to get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over.
Was getting close to a count out there, but managed to get back going. Blow for blow, each one getting stiffer.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
The cheers are the only thing that keeping these two fighters going. Ooh.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Last shot.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold.
It's the armbar, putting a ton of force on the shoulder right now.
Solid. And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind.
Big clothesline looking to turn the tides in this matchup. A third.
Now attempts the cover.
Can he keep him down?
And a strong kick out at one.
Look at this superstar, defying expectations. Gotta love it.
One step ahead of Hank there. Capitalized on that window and just clubbed them. What's she about to do? Just a massive slam.
Cover. We have a cover.
A defiant kick out after one.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is he still going like this? And replies with a shoulder to the gut.
Protect your neck, grit your teeth.
And that was a hell of a combination we just witnessed. And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Oh, the ankle locks in. The ankle locks in, and is he going to tap?
Submission hold locked in deep here. He gives, well, the winner gloating after the victory and now asking for some allies, I guess.
Well, valiantly fighting up despite losing the match, trying to summon the strength, but now the numbers game looking to take over.
Yeah, this is just way too much. This is a complete beatdown here. This is a street mugging.
Fighting for their life, but just swarmed by these savages.